Hello there again, it's me, and me has something of the utmost importance that needs to be discussed today. That being, why are these guys' powers so broken? I just had to take a step back one day and really deep. Why do some of these menaces have these abilities? It's practically borderline cheating. Like, take Reverse Flash for example. Of course he has super speed, but he's also able to travel faster than the speed of light. And because of that he can basically you 100 times in a mere second, run on water, create shadow clones and vibrate his molecules to pass through solid objects. But out of all of the people in the planet, why did it have to be this man to be able to do all of this? Because he's just straight up a bad person, bro. There is no ounce of good in this man. It's not even a stretch to say the Reverse Flash is the most evil villain in all of fiction. I'm not just saying this shit because he's evil. I'm saying this because he is a stubborn and petty person as well. Like, bro, I remember when Armageddon happened and all hell had been let loose. So the Reverse Flash was just running around with nothing in mind. But then he saw a familiar face near the train tracks. He's called Joe, by the way. Anyways, the Reverse Flash pushed Joe into the train tracks. Then Joe died and the Reverse Flash dipped. Now why did he do that, you may ask? Because he simply felt like it. And don't get me started on this other time.
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend, and you came right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch!
It's just crazy how this is only the tip of the iceberg for this menace. The inconvenience the Reverse Flash causes per day really just depends on his mood. Maybe he'll just push you down the stairs, or if you're unlucky he'll jerk you off at supersonic speed, as referenced above. And there's truly no other motivation behind these actions, other than being a hater so someone really needs to revoke bro's powers. It's just baffling. You have all these broken abilities and then you do this. He's truly a character for sure. You know who else is truly a character?
My mom!
Satoru Gojo. With Gojo's limitless curse technique, he is able to manipulate, distort, expand and control the space within his proximity, and that ability has allowed him to contribute to society in a variety of ways, like killing off Megumi's puppy and then grooming Megumi up into the potential man and coward he is today. And of course we can't forget how Gojo broke the news to Megumi about how he hollow-purpled Toji 6 feet under after his post-knock clarity hit in mid-air either. This letter is devious work though, because that drawing at the bottom would have made me explode into a sea of flames out of pure rage. That type of trolling is nuts. And to be honest, Gege should have just handed over Gojo's powers to Geto since day one, because at least Geto would have made a difference instead of just having his body get passed around by the special grades, like he's locked up in a room somewhere in Australia with young Philly. But yeah, Gege decides to bless Gojo with these immaculate powers, just for him to ultimately achieve nothing, unless you count this being an achievement, or all these memes. He's definitely built a reputation for sure, for good or worse. Well, at least Yuta found some use out of Gojo's body. And no, this video isn't sponsored by Gege Akutami. I just see his vision. A wise man once told me to stop blaming everyone for all my problems, and to just pick one person I hate and blame them for everything. This is where Gojo comes in. But moving on, let's talk about Bill Cipher. He has so many abilities and he really wipes the floor with the other two characters I talked about today. I mean, he can control time, matter and space. He has regeneration powers, telekinesis, he can make kamehamehas, and he can turn people to stone by just looking at them. I could really just end the video at this point. Enough said, but I don't think I will. After all, the lore on this character is deep. So to keep it brief, Bill hails from the Nightmare Realm and thrives on the destruction of meddling with human minds, and at the start, he is unable to enter our realm. So after living life and destroying everything, even including his parents, the Nightmare Realm is bland and boring now, and Bill's been searching for years for a way to escape into the human realm to have some fun. Eventually he comes across a wizard who he convinces to help him build a portal to get into the human dimension. But then the wizard realizes Bill's got a couple screws loose and this might not be such a good idea. I can't wait to get out of here, man. I got so many things planned for us. Same here, my slime. I've been thinking of heading up Hogwarts and yeah, it's gonna be a movie. First, we're gonna hit up Australia and assault some baddies. Then I was thinking we could find a remote island and start a mass genocide. Grab any stragglers and have them participate in our annual freak-offs. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. We could get some of them famous people to spread the word like Hawking or Epstein. Or if you want, we could just keep it low-key. I don't mind either. Yeah, let's just keep it low-key for now. Hey, alright, man, say less. I know this guy in New York, he goes by P. Diddy, and rumor has it he's got at least 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I heard he even buys them in bulk. We'll get him to host some parties around NYC and just go absolutely crazy on them guests. Nah, fuck this, I'm out. No, wait, my portal, no! So yeah, if you got people burning themselves to death just so you stay banished from another dimension, then there's definitely a problem here. That was only a bit of Bill's lore, but I think I've said enough for now. The guy's pure evil, so make sure to like, subscribe, and comment other OP menaces I should cover. See you all in the next video! From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king, goes my crown, that's my name. See any bill, I see my heart. Go through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa, this is how the story goes.